Hello, do you desire to unlock your financial destiny? I'm going to be talking about three ways you can unlock your financial destiny through financial intelligence. You are welcome to Inspiring You to Greatness. Today, I'm going to be talking about financial intelligence, a way to financial freedom. Now, financial intelligence is a way of using your God given talents, skills, and of course, knowledge to create money, to make money. So, God has given you gifts, God has given you talent, you have acquired some skills, some level of knowledge. Those are assets. What are assets? Asset is something that puts money into your pocket rather than liability that takes away money from your pocket. So if you want to be financially free, you have to discover that you need financial intelligence to become financially free. And for you to use your financial intelligence to make money, you need to solve problems. A lot of people have money problem. How do you solve your money problem? You solve your money problem through financial intelligence. Financial intelligence, like we said, is using your gift, your talent, or your skills, as well as your knowledge to create money. In other words, to create value. What I mean by creating value means to create products and of course services in order to solve people's problem. So for you to solve your own problem, you need to solve other people's problem. And for you to solve other people's problem, you need to create value, you need to create products, you need to create services, and then be able to solve their problem. And when you solve their problem, in return, they will give you money to solve your problem. Because most of the problem we have in this life is what money can solve. The more money you have, the more problem you'll be able to solve. And of course, like somebody rightly put it, he said, poor people simply have more problem than money can solve. So you see that financial intelligence is linked to solving money problem. And the more problem you solve, the more intelligent financial intelligence you become. And the more financial intelligence you become, the richer you are, and then you'll be on your way to financial freedom. Let's talk about three things that will help us to solve money problem. Number one is identifying your talent and your skills. Number two is creating value to your talent and your skill. And then number three is promoting your talent and of course your skill. So let's take this one by one. The first one, identifying your talent and your skill. Now, money is a creation of value, and value is created by, you know, your talent and of course your skill or the knowledge. Now, so if you want to create value, you need to use the talent, you need to use your skill, or you need to use knowledge that you have acquired over the years. And so it is very, very important that you identify your uniqueness, you identify the talent, you identify the skill, you identify the knowledge that can help you to create, value. And this value is what you need to solve problem, to solve people's problem. And once you are able to solve people's problem, you then definitely, like I said, people will solve your problem. In other words, people will give you money that will solve your own problem. So every one of us possess a set of skills, right? That is, you know, that is that is capable, and of course that we can enhance to solve, our own problem, and you know, in other words, transform our own life. So that is a way of identifying our own talent and skills to solve our problem. You are unique in your own way. You have talent, you have gift, you have, knowledge, you have something that can solve people's problems. So why can't you identify that and begin to use it to solve other people's problems? So number two is creating value with your talent and skills. Money is a reward of value created. Money is like a byproduct of the product or the services or something you have created with your skills and with your knowledge. So if you want to have money, you have to create, a product. You have to create value. You have to be able to add values to people's life. and in return, they give you what you want. So create a value with your talent, create value with your skills, with your knowledge, and then you'll be able to naturally, you know, sell this value in return for money. Now, I want to ask you, what value can you create? What knowledge do you have? What skill do you have? How do you begin to package this knowledge, begin to package this skill, begin to package what you can do in order for people to buy from you, in order for people to patronize you, to be able to give you money in return? Some of us have, skill for cooking. How do you begin to cook and package this skill for people to buy from you? Some of us have skill, IT skills, you know. So how do we begin to package these things, in such a way that will be appealing to, customers or people around us or even people everywhere to patronize us? There are so many things we can create, you know, that can, attract uh, people or clients or customers to us. So how do we begin to package those things, those skills, those knowledge, something we can do for people to patronize us? It's very, very important. And if you must solve your money problem, you need to find a way of, packaging your skills, packaging your product or your services for people to patronize you and to solve your money problem. So number three is promote your product or your services. After you have created your product, after you have created your services, after you have created a value that people are willing to buy, all right, how do you begin to promote it? A lot of people, they have capacity to do a lot of things, but they keep quiet. They don't tell people about what they do. They don't relate it to people. This is a wrong step. It's like someone, winking in the dark where nobody sees you. So if you have created value, or you have the skill, or you have the intelligence, or you have the capacity, you know to solve people's problem in return for money to solve your own problem, you must be able to advertise, because this is an intentional economy. You must be intentional about, promoting your ideas, promoting your services, promoting your business, so that people can patronize you. If you are not promoting your businesses, if you are not promoting your skills, your ideas, your products, or whatever you can do, people will simply not identify with you, and you wonder why you are not making money that other people are making, and why you are not financially free. That is why all over the world, people spend a lot of money to create attention, to create, they are intentional about creating attention, about advertising their product, about advertising their goods and services, so that they can be, they can attract potential customers and clients to what they do. So this is an intentional economy, and you must understand that. And then you have the social media to help you do that. Social media has given everyone, a level playing field, for everybody to patronize. You don't need to have millions or billions of naira to promote your goods or your services, on a billboard or on TV, or traditional medias. Now you can, with your phone. Everybody has phone. Almost everybody has, phone. Almost everybody can access social media where you can promote your services. So you have to do this intentionally, and you have to do it consistently, so that people can see you, people can identify with you, people all over the world can see you and call you when they need you. So if you must create, you know financial freedom for yourself, if you must, solve your money problem, you need to be intentional about promoting your goods and services for others to see and patronize you. This is the way you can attain financial freedom through financial intelligence. Don't forget, for you to attain financial intelligence, like I said, for you to solve your problem, if you put it that way, number one is to identify your skills and your talent, and of course your knowledge, to solve people's problem. Number two is for you to create values with your knowledge, your skills, and of course your talent. And then number three is to be intentional about promoting the product and the services that you have created through these talents and skills. And I believe that if you take these three steps seriously, you will be on your way to financial freedom, and you will definitely be unlocking your financial destiny. Thank you, and God bless you. See you next time.